Welcome to another channel update. You're here with Kuma. I wanted to take this opportunity, given it's the perfect timing, to make another channel update in regards to a few things. The first thing being live streaming. Yes, that is going to begin soon. Second thing being the secondary reaction channel. Yes, that is going to become a thing soon as well. And thirdly, all the current games that I'm playing, as well as a little bit of updates on them. Okay, so live streaming. Originally, live streaming was planned to start earlier this month when fiber optic was to be installed in my street. Unfortunately, the Australian work ethic being the way that it is and government funding being the way that it is, it got delayed to the 27th of the 7th, unfortunately. So more or less a month away, and I'm going to hope that the ISPs are diligent and hardworking and have a good work ethic, and will get the installation of the modems and cablings in my apartment done shortly after, or hopefully pre-install a lot of the things before the fiber optic comes in, so I can begin live streaming as soon as possible. When that does begin, I will be streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming on both at the same time, and I don't actually have a layout yet because I haven't done proper live streaming since Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain launch night, which was my first time ever streaming, but unfortunately the quality wasn't very good, so I don't really have any layouts. So if anyone has any tips on layouts or even knows how to make them, please hit me up in the comment section below. I would really appreciate any help or tips in that department. But when the fiber optic is installed, I am going to start live streaming. There's no schedule yet because obviously I don't know whether or not the fiber optic and the internet is going to work on time, but when that does happen, I will start live streaming. It's most probably going to be the games that I already play: World of Warcraft, some Danganronpa and horror, as well as some Overwatch for fun and Heroes of the Storm for fun, as an opportunity really to just chill out with you guys and, you know, blow shit up and just talk about shit. Yeah, if I can put it frankly like that. So I will keep you guys updated on that, but the date it's supposed to be installed by is the 27th of the 7th, and then I'm hoping the ISPs get everything sorted on there and shortly after. Next few weeks, until that happens, I am very busy. As you know, I just came back from Indonesia from the first Asian Pacific Kyokushin tournament where I did compete, and this Sunday I'm competing in the New South Wales Kyokushin, and then later on in the year I'm going to compete in the Nationals and possibly go to the European Championships. That's a maybe. It's not really going to affect things in the immediate future, but my competition this Sunday is going to affect things because A, upload speed is very slow, but at the same time I'm going to spend a whole day competing, which means I won't actually need my computer, so I can upload a video then, which isn't a problem. But I'm hoping that next week's WoW guide is not late. I know this week's WoW guide was late by 2 days because of the slow internet uploads, so I uploaded the Chromie video instead of the guide, and I uploaded the guide shortly later. Sorry about that, but slow uploads being the way that they are, and then my schedule being the way that it is, it's sometimes difficult. But I am trying to plow through the profession guides, but they do take a little bit longer to do because of the quality and the footage and the scripting. So I first got to get the footage and do everything, and then I got to script the guide itself, then I got to record it, then I got to edit everything in. So the time it takes to do them is a little bit longer, and I know you guys love the quality of them and the information, but it does take a little bit, so I can't pull out a profession guide of that quality every single week. YouTube is a hobby. I've, you know, got uni, I've got work, I've got training, I've got all these other things, so please bear with me, pun intended. It's on the way. If there are any guides that you would like to request, please hit me up in the comment section below. Thirdly, we're going to talk about the reaction channel. I started a Ninja Kuma Reacts channel due to a Danganronpa anime being the third in the series, which I had to watch before I played any of the other games. So I ended up watching them and putting the reactions on a separate reaction channel. But I am starting to expand that even further. When I get fiber optic and I'm able to upload videos a lot more frequently, I will be reacting to other things such as animes that have been recommended to me. I'm going to do, you know, my usual discussion of what I think of them, but also I am going to move it on to regular videos that you guys post. So if you guys have any challenges, like don't scream challenges, don't get scared, don't cringe, feel free to comment in the section below or start making those, compiling those, and getting ready to send those to me, because if I do those, there are going to be posted on a reaction channel. Good question is probably what's going to happen with the Russian reacts to Overwatch. Technically, Overwatch is going to stay on this channel because it is a game. So anything involving gaming itself directly will stay on this gaming channel, but the separate reaction channel is going to be for everything that's non-gaming. So that can be anywhere from funny videos to cringy videos to really crappy, old-fashioned, what was it, jump scare videos. And, you know, it's really just to have fun, because I don't want to completely flood this channel with non-gaming content, which would piss you guys off. So I want to create a separate reaction channel where those that are interested in having some fun with these things and throwing videos my way that they think would be fun for me to watch and would like to, you know, see what I think about it and discuss it, that's a place where we can do it. I will put a link to the channel below, but it is Ninja Kuma Reacts, so www.youtube/Ninja Kuma Reacts, the same way as this channel is Ninja Kuma. It's already in the recommended page on my main homepage of Ninja Kuma, so if you're interested in that, go on that channel. It's not active yet because obviously I cannot upload very frequently, and the priority does go on this gaming channel and all the guides and all the Let's Plays. Another thing I wanted to do is possibly do some giveaways when I do start live streaming, just to have a little bit of fun with it. I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy from the beginning. It's kind of just going to be one of those fun things as a way to sort of give back and say thank you to everyone that has been here for so long and supporting for so long. I don't have anything on my mind at the moment to give away. I don't really have any channel sponsors that are throwing things my way. If I did have channel sponsors, I would be more than happy to be able and poke them and go, hey guys, I know you guys love sponsoring the channel. Did you want to give away any of your merchandise to free for viewers and things like that? So unfortunately, we're not big enough to do things like that, but once we do get big enough, we are going to have those types of giveaways. But this is going to more or less just be me giving things away that I can sort of get my hands on and give away. So don't expect a Ferrari, but it's going to be fun. So I want to make it fun. So I'm going to have to think about how that's going to be done, because I've never really done something like that. I'm sure there's some websites that do random draws. So I think if everyone applies on these websites, the website itself does the draw, because I don't want there to be any sort of I don't want anyone to think there's any sort of bias in this. I want it to be sort of fair for everybody, and I want everyone to, you know, like only get one entry or something like that, and make sure I'm not the one that's directly pulling the name out of the hat. That way, if a system does it or a random number generator does it and everyone has a number, it's fair. I want to make it fair for everybody and as transparent as possible. But again, I've never actually done a giveaway like this before, so it's a good opportunity for me to learn how to do giveaways. If you guys have been part of any giveaways before or know how to do giveaways, feel free to throw me a suggestion in the comment section below. I value your input. I read all the comments. I respond to as many comments as I possibly can. I know sometimes comments don't go to my YouTube Studio app for whatever reason, so I never actually see some comments, and I do sometimes see them months later, so I do apologize for that. But I do try to answer every comment, even the ones that say I should probably kill myself or they want to stab me or something. I try to be as friendly as possible, but sometimes the comments are not as pleasant. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for the ongoing support. The next 1 or 2 weeks are going to be a little bit bumpy because of my schedule. Hopefully I don't get injured so I can edit things. I'm going to have 1 or 2 nights off now leading up to the competition, and as I always do, I do record a little bit of Let's Plays in those times, and I do edit them out because I get these nights off from training that I usually spend at training. So up until now, I've been training in the mornings, I've been working, and then I've been training in the evenings, and then I come back home and it's like, oh crap, the World of Warcraft servers are down, so can't record anything, can't do anything. So it's one of those things. So I really do appreciate your understanding and ongoing support, and I hope you will continue to, you know, be a part of the community in the future, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. We're here having fun, and I'd like us all to have as much fun as possible, or be part of it, and all have a say in, you know, what we do. And hopefully now when fiber optic does come in, I hope that everything works fine, and then we can get content out a lot quicker, which means we go through games a lot quicker, which means we play a lot more games, and we can have a lot more fun. So instead of me spending, I don't know, a month, 2-3 months to get through one Let's Play and having to highly edit it, I could possibly end up getting streams done very quickly, doing maybe a little bit less editing, but doing them as live streams and maybe doing highlights later on. That way we can get through a lot more games and have a lot more fun with it. So that would be my goal till the end of the year. But in the short term, it's going to be bumpy in the next 1 to 2 weeks. So I hope the delays in some videos don't cause any problems, but if they do, I apologize in advance, and I appreciate your understanding. But yeah, expect content to come out on a regular basis. That's not going to get halted. It might get delayed a little bit, but it's not going to get stopped. Yeah, I will do Russian reacts very soon because I'm going to have to get a haircut for my competition because it's too long now and I'm going to sweat. So I will end up getting a haircut later in this week, and I will start doing Russian reacts again shortly after. I've already recorded one of the Overwatch ones, but I will, when I get live stream, do some Overwatch in my Russian accent for the hell of it with you guys, and it's just going to be fun. We're just, my plan is to just go on, play with some of you guys, but also go on and play with random people with this accent and just see how much fun we can have with it. I'm sure many people would take it as my actual accent and have some fun with it. I'm sure we'll have a lot of laughs. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I know it's gonna be fun. Anyway, thanks for the support. I don't want to ramble on any longer. I don't want to waste your time, but thank you very much for watching this video. Thanks for supporting the community as you have been doing all this single time. And just one question while I'm at it. At what point did you end up joining? Because we have just now hit 12,000, I'm guessing. And I'm just sort of curious as to when you joined. I know a lot of people joined in the first initial 1,000. I know some people are saying they joined before the 10,000. I'm kind of curious to hear how long you've been part of all this. Anyway, till next time, Ninja Kuma out. Bye!